I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool. Everyone's got their chains to break, holding you. Were you bound to resist or be abused? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Or are you going on to someone new? Hey, Drue James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com, where you will find hundreds of free acoustic guitar lessons. And I'm doing an acoustic version of Best of You by Foo Fighters. I found this version online. I've left a link right now in the video where you can follow along with this particular acoustic version that Dave Grohl does. He mentions at the beginning that he doesn't normally do this acoustic, but I think it works really, really well. It's obviously you've got to have quite a strong voice to do it justice. I can't tell you that I am doing it complete justice, but I do love singing it and I love the feel of this song. So anyway, there's a few open chords and there's quite a lot of structure in this. The structure just simply means it's not always the same order of chords, and some chords are held for longer than others. And there's also a little instrumental, which I'm going to be showing you as well. So let's start learning how to play it. First of all, let's get into one of the best things about this song. It's only got 5 main chords and some moving power chords towards the end. So I'm going to take you through what those main chords are, and I'm going to give them a name of sorts. They're kind of like suspended versions of. So first chord we're going to call a C sharp. Put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the D string. By the way, if you don't know the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E, Eddie 8 Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie. And put your ring finger on the 4th fret on the A string, and your pinky finger on the 4th fret of the G string, okay? So it's kind of like a suspended C sharp of some description. Next, such an easy chord to change to. We're going to give this the name of A. Just lift up the ring finger. So this is the C sharp, this is the A. So that's just 2nd fret on the D and 4th fret on the G. Next chord is a B, suspended again. So for this one, put the ring finger, instead of up here, onto the D string on the 2nd fret, and put the index on the 4th fret, sorry, and put the index on the 2nd fret on the A string and strum the bottom 5. So far with those 3 chords, it's all bottom 5 strings. Bottom 5, bottom 5, bottom 5 with the B. Another chord that we're going to need is, as you're making, it's easy to think of it as you're making this chord, the C sharp, what you do is you just lift up the ring finger, put the index finger up to the 2nd fret on the B string, leaving the pinky where it is. And if you deliberately, please, mute the D string with this finger, just bring it down a little bit. That's the next chord. We're going to call that an E flat. And finally, an F sharp. So the F sharp, we're going to put our index finger on the 2nd fret on the thickest string, middle finger on the 3rd fret on the G string, ring and pinky finger on the 4th fret on the A and the D string, and strum all 6. Making sure that you're letting these bottom strings ring. If you're getting this, that's not good enough, so just push your index finger forward. And that is all the chords you're going to need. Let's just have a quick recap on them. So you've got C sharp, A, B, E flat, and the F sharp. Now all you need to know is how long you're playing things for, and that is really where a little bit of work is going to be needed. So obviously he sings to start with, and it comes in, the first chord is this C sharp on Confession. I've got another confession to make, I'm your fool. So let me show you what I'm doing there. I'm doing 8 down strums on C sharp, but I'm doing it, so here's my down strums. Obviously I could be hitting a lot louder, but I'm saving the volume for later on in the song. So the rhythm I'm doing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 So that means that what I'm doing is, and this really brings the song to life, if you're new to the guitar, then you can just go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, I'm just changing chord from C sharp to A. But if you've been playing a bit longer, try and do it with accents. Listen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I find that rhythm works really, really well with Foo Fighters and Dave Grohl stuff. I just don't know why, it just works. So do that with the accents. And little correction, I did 16 down strums before I changed, not 8 as I said. So if I call something 1 bar, it's this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's 2 bars. That's 8 hits. So it's 2 bars of C sharp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and I'm your fool. And then with this A, very easy change. Do the same thing. Everyone's got their C sharp to break. Holding A. Were you born to rip? So you can see it was 2 bars of C sharp, 2 bars of A, 2 bars of C sharp, 2 bars of A. Were you born to... And on resist, we're going to change to B for 2 bars. Resist or B and A. So that's the first time you've ever made that chord change. Leave the pinky held down and just put the index down to change from B to A. Here's your B, there's your A. Okay? 2 bars for the A. Is someone getting the... And on the best, you're back to C sharp. The best, the best, the best, the best, the best. And what I'm doing there is doing more down ups. So I'm going, someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. And we're going to playing just 1 bar of those chords, but it's still the same rhythm, but just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and without the accenting. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 change. I'm changing to that E flat chord where the index finger comes up to the 2nd fret. Leave the pinky there, mute the D string. So we go C sharp, 2 and 3, E flat over E, best of A. A for 2 bars. Someone getting a C sharp, the E flat of A. 2 A's again. Or C sharp, E flat, and A, which you hold that A. Okay, hold means strum. Do slightly louder strum, let it ring. I needed somewhere to hang. And then on Hang My Head, we're kind of doing exactly the same order of chords, back to 2 bars. I'll take you through it though, because I want you to have the whole song. I needed somewhere to C sharp my head without your A. Back with the accented rhythm. You gave me something that C sharp didn't have, but had no A. I was too weak to give. So this is like the were you born to resist. This is back to B. Give in. Too strong to A for 2 bars. My heart is under arrest. So this is different again. So my heart is under arrest is C sharp. Arrest. Arrested again. Could I break loose? So he's kind of gluing 2 verses together here. So too strong to lose. My heart is under us, so 2 bars of C sharp. But I break A. My head is giving me C sharp or death, but I can't A. I swear I'll never give B. Someone getting the... Then we've already learnt this, but there is a slight sting in the tail on this one. It sounds really cool. So the chorus 2, you do a different chord. I'll show you how to do it. Is someone getting the down up, E flat, the best of A. Just the 1 A. Normally we did 2 in the last one. Then you go to F sharp. Show that to you again. I just want to check if it's an up strum on the F sharp. So is someone getting the C sharp, B flat, the best of A? Yes, it is. So what you're doing is you're changing on this F sharp in a slightly different place to what you're used to be changing chords with your rhythm. So you're going best of A, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, so you're changing on an up strum. Let me just show you where. Best of you. I'll take it from the beginning of the chorus. Someone get in the C sharp, the best of you. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the A is going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and on that down, you're then taking the F sharp on the up, and 2 and 3 and 4 and best of you, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and change 3 and 4. Okay. Slowly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, hopefully you're following that. I really like that bit. That's a really cool little change that Dave Grohl does there, in true sort of syncopated fashion, being the drummer that he is. Up, down, up, getting the best. And on best, we're on C sharp again. The best, E flat, the best of A. Same place with the F sharp. Someone taking your C sharp, it's real. The E flat you feel, your A you must. F sharp is someone getting me. So I hope you kept up with that. It's basically the same order of chords but with different words. So C sharp for 1, E flat for 1, A for 1, and then A just stealing the first strum at the beginning of F sharp's bar, and then F sharp on the up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then the last time is the same progression again. And someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Oh. And on that O, he does a C sharp. And then an A. Now you're at the bridge of this song, okay? And the bridge is like the instrumental, and he's doing this. Okay, so we're playing with octaves, it's called. So put your index finger on the 4th fret on the A string and your ring finger on the 6th fret on the G string. Deliberately mute the string in the middle here, because we don't want that ringing. And if you think you're going to accidentally hit this string, you can just mute that with the middle finger, but that's optional. Just basically make sure everything else is muted. And what we're going to do is we're going to be sliding this shape with this sort of 2 strings down, 2 across on frets thing. So we're going to do 3 strums, down, up, down, then move it up 2 frets, up, down, up. So we've got down, up, down, up, down, up. So 3 hits on that. Then move up just 1 fret, down, up, down. Then move up 2 frets, up, down, up. I'll do that slowly. And then the ending there, as you just may have seen, we go to 7, 9, 6 and 8. Do it slowly. Then you're going to go to an A chord. Hold it for 2 bars. 2, 3, and 4. Repeat. And A chords. One last time. And then when he sings the O's, you go to B for 2 bars. A. 2 bars, and you can do that, it's optional. I'm just muting the strings and going down, up, down, up, and then back to B again, then A. Has someone taken your, and then on you're back to your regular chords where we're going for a C sharp, taken your faith, it's real, E flat you feel, your A. F sharp you heal, C sharp that starts, E flat and hearts, and A you must. F sharp is someone getting me. We've been through this already. This the best, the best, the best, the best of you. A with F sharp on up. I'm getting the best, the best, the best, the best of A. F sharp. And then we've got a breakdown. Which basically he's just doing it very softly, slightly arpeggiating the chord. I've got another confession, my friend. I'm no fool. I'm getting tired of starting again somewhere new. Were you born to resist? All down strums, B, two B's or B abused. Another A, I swear I'll never be. No, I ain't A. Is someone and then you're just going round and round with this C sharp, E flat, A, which you should know by now, F sharp. And then the only other thing you need there, so it's that same chord progression round in a circle twice. And on has someone taken your faith, it's real, E flat, you feel, your A, you must, F sharp, is someone getting C sharp, E flat, the best of A. Oh. And then in the live video, he then does a rhythm something along the lines of... which you can do if you want to. I think I'll probably end it with just a sort of broken down chord. But so that rhythm is down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 and then just turning into down, up, and then stopping and putting the hand on the strings.